Well, every day there's a neighbor in our community that is struggling, worrying about how they're going to feed their family.
With winter coming, there's a greater need for coats, gloves, and scarves. Here with a little insight, today's sponsor, The Land Connection.
Mike Ingram, Champaign County Recorder of Deeds, is hanging out with us this afternoon. Mike, thanks for being with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So usually when we're talking with the Land Connection representative, we're talking food and farmers market and all of that. We're going to take a little bit of a detour and talk about coats.
Yeah, in particular, I mean, food insecurity is a big issue as well. That's a thing that we're trying to work on, and I'm trying very hard to get a couple of community fridges started, so that's part of the food insecurity issue. But right now we're in such a tough place with needing of coats for the coat drives that we do, and warm winter gear, hats, gloves, scarves, things like that, that I figured we might, if we could talk about it, that would be great.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people during the pandemic cleaned out their closets, and, you know, did that have any impact? Has that helped you, you know?
Yeah, so last year we had tons of donations and it was great. And I think the problem is a lot of people didn't buy new things last year because they weren't going out, they weren't doing things. Right. So unless you had growing kids maybe, we just have seen there's a dearth of coats, especially bigger size coats. And we've got people that are sleeping outside under the viaduct in different places right now in hoodies. So we're just trying to get coats in hands for people who are asking for them. And so if anybody has any coats out there that they can donate, that would be fantastic.
So you're looking for smaller sizes. Are you kids or?
Kids are great, but right now the things that we need the most are the big sizes. So like XL to 5X even, you know, big coats for some of our bigger humans, but also just anything is good, and scarves and hats and gloves.
Right. Yeah, because we're having unusually warm days yesterday and today, so people may not be thinking about others who don't have that winter gear that's so needed here in the community. If people are cleaning out and they say, oh, I've got a few coats here, what do you want them to do with them or take them?
There are great donation points. One of them is my office, which is the Recorder of Deeds office, which is at the Brookins Administrative Building in Urbana. Farron's downtown, you can pull up to their curbside drop-off.
And get a burger while you're at it.
You can get a burger and drop stuff off. The Cunningham Township Supervisor's office right in downtown Urbana by the Urbana Free Library they're one of the greatest points for people who are experiencing food insecurity, housing insecurity, and they help a lot with this, and this is kind of their initiative that I help with. So those are great points. I think we threw up a graphic on the screen there of other places that you can drop off, which is amazing.
And we're also noticing it's not just coats. There's a whole list of things that are needed to make a difference.
Yeah, particularly obviously warm gear is most necessary right now, and that includes socks, because people, you know, they burn through socks pretty quickly.
I guess we forget about that. We think coats, scarves, gloves, but people need the warmth on their feet.
Yep, yeah, if you're at Walmart or wherever and you just happen to see like a bag of socks, grab them, throw them in, and donate those as well.
Look in the clearance racks.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, during the holidays, a lot of families try to come up with ways to give back and maybe do some volunteering. You're encouraging some micro-volunteering, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, that's what I've been calling it. People have been inundated, of course, with requests, and people are always trying to figure out what they can do, but they might not have enough time. So, you know, I'm on the CU One-to-One mentoring board, so we're always looking for mentors, but that's sometimes too much of a commitment. So I look for little things that we can do, little trash pickups, or, you know, digging through and looking for coats, or little things that you can do here and there that just are something that you can use your limited amount of time or focus on.
Yeah, and it's always important to start getting your kids focused on helping and serving others at a young age, and that's a great opportunity for them to do it. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks. I launched a page today called on Facebook called CU Helpers, so it's just at CU Helpers, and I'm going to try to do everything through that page.
Wonderful. Well, that's a great initiative, and we wish you the best of luck with it.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate the Land Connection sponsoring today's segment. We'll have all the information on our website, CILiving.tv.